Morning, everyone. Well, we made it. We got some new equipment here, so I'm going to try to use it and switch over here. So Amy's right here. There's all the babies.
Hey,
It's my birthday.
happy birthday.
Thank you, sweetheart. 65 today. Where does time go? But yeah, we made it. We got to Latour. You want to scoot over? We got to Latour. Oh gosh, we've been here just a little over 2 weeks, or is it 2 weeks ago today? Yeah.
Today will be 2 weeks.
So 2 weeks ago, and so far so good. There was a little glitch with the housing. We're looking for a new house. The people didn't know that we had dogs. Apparently, when we arrived, they were like, "Kills the please." We weren't sure what they were surprised about. We soon found out. Very nice people, lovely, lovely people actually. But they have two trained guard dogs who climb walls. And so they're worried that they might hurt our babies, and we don't want that. Nobody wants that. So we're actively looking for a new place with the help of our friends over at Friends Connections, HCB, of course. And that's an ongoing project. Again, it's not as easy to find houses for rent here. It's a smaller place, so a little bit harder to find, but we're on the lookout again. So, but before we go too much further, wanted to kind of do a little housekeeping, just in that, we hadn't done a lot about, you're gonna have to scoot over here. We hadn't done a lot. We mentioned some of the things about, how we prepared to get over here. There's a whole lot to it. It really is. For most people, it would take probably a year or so to do what it takes to get here.
Well, it took us about 8 months, right?
Yeah, 6, 8 months. But we had a lot of help. Of course, we talked about in video 3. I talked a little bit about some books that we read. Our friend Barbara Gressy's book, and a couple other books that we read that was very helpful. And encourage you to do as much research as you possibly can. Learn the language, figure out the money. We'll do some videos on that later. But yeah, learn as much as you can about where you're going. The more the better. Absolutely, the more the better. But, talking to others, join the expat groups, join the groups in the area that you're going to. That will be very helpful. Find out what they're finding out. There's going to be a lot of bitching and moaning in some of those groups. Don't get all hung up in that. Just try to kind of cruise along and pick up the good tips, save them into your Facebook, save them into your Facebook save, so that you can go back and retrieve those tips later. Some of the best tips about how to move your money, how to get the best exchange rates, how to find rentals, how to get shopping done, those kind of things. Those are all very helpful things. How to manage the whole thing. And a little bit about, doing it all yourself versus doing it with some help. There's groups out there that will help you. We started off when we thought we were going to Portugal, of course. We started off with a different group. There's all kinds of groups. There's Invest in Living Abroad. There's several groups out there, just investigate where you're going, see what groups are active in those areas. We had something come up that switched us from Portugal to France. A family needs, some things going on. And it turned out that it was just really the best thing for us. We both have close ties to France. It's a place that's near and dear to our heart. We absolutely love France.
Yep.
Amy speaks.
I've been here a few times.
And
yes, I speak.
Yeah,
French.
her PhD is in French, so
That's right, toot my horn.
yes, she speaks very well. Je parle un peu français. I'm learning. I don't do it well. I'm very shy about it. I understand it much better than I speak it, but I'm working on it. So definitely learn the language as soon as you can. At least the beginning things, the things that are important, and that's really good. But we hooked up soon afterwards with French Connections HCB. They've been very helpful to us. But the more help you can be to them, the better it is.
We did a lot of work too. We did
A lot of lifting, yeah. And,
And you can do this on your own.
You can.
But you will find that it's a lot more complex than maybe you think it is.
Yes. And I feel like the money we spent
Was worth
with
it.
the help was really well worth it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're traveling with animals, or, if you're elderly, if you have health issues, anything that might be of care or concern, it helps to have help. It's already a big event. It's a big change. And so having a little help is not a bad thing. If you can afford it, if you want it, get it, and there are people out there that will help you with it. So don't be afraid to reach out and ask for the help. Check in on the expat groups, Reddit, Facebook, wherever you want. There's a lot of people active on Facebook in the expat groups. And check in with them when you get to where you're going, so that you have somebody that you can reach out to, befriend, kind of have that first contact in country. And do your reading, do your research, do as much as you can. I know that no matter how much of it you do, things are going to be different when you get there. But it's okay. You got this. You can do it. If we could do it, the two of us with 3 big dogs, and of course the help of our friend Pam. Thanks, Pam. You guys can do it too. So if you want to, do it. If you want to reach out to us, do that too. And we'd be happy to share our experiences with you. And hopefully what you're getting here will be of help too. So thanks for joining us on our journey, on our adventure. And we look forward to seeing you again at 321, our fun and fabulous French adventure. Have a good day.
Bye.
Ciao.